FIFA World Cup is about to change forever. For the first time in history, the world's biggest football tournament will feature 48 national teams, span 3 countries, and bring together more fans than ever before. But what exactly is changing, and why is the 2026 FIFA World Cup already being called the biggest World Cup in football history? Let's break it all down in just 3 minutes. The FIFA World Cup 2026 will be hosted by 3 nations, the United States, Canada, and Mexico. This marks the first time multiple countries across North America will jointly host the tournament on such a massive scale. Mexico will make history by becoming the first country ever to host World Cup matches in 3 different editions, while the United States returns as a host for the first time since the legendary 1994 World Cup. Canada will also host World Cup matches for the very first time in the men's tournament. But the biggest change is not the hosts, it's the number of teams. Previous World Cups featured 32 teams competing for football's most prestigious trophy. In 2026, that number increases to 48 teams. This expansion means more countries, more matches, more fans, and more opportunities for nations that previously struggled to qualify. The tournament will feature a larger competition structure designed to include teams from every corner of the football world. Nations from Africa, Asia, North America, South America, Oceania, and Europe will all receive additional qualification spots. For smaller football nations, this is a historic opportunity. Countries that have spent decades dreaming of reaching a World Cup may finally get their chance to compete on football's biggest stage. The tournament will also be played across numerous world-class stadiums in the United States, Canada, and Mexico, creating one of the largest sporting events ever organized. Millions of supporters are expected to travel across North America, turning entire cities into football festivals. Here's something incredible. The FIFA World Cup began in 1930 with only 13 teams competing in Uruguay. Nearly a century later, the tournament has grown into the most watched sporting event on the planet. Another fascinating fact is that the 2026 World Cup is expected to feature more matches than any previous edition, giving fans even more football to enjoy. And because of the expanded format, we could see new nations make their World Cup debut and create unforgettable underdog stories. After all, some of football's greatest moments have come from unexpected teams shocking the world. The 2026 FIFA World Cup is more than just another tournament. It represents a new era for international football. By welcoming more nations into the competition, FIFA hopes to grow the game globally, inspire future generations, and give emerging football countries a chance to shine. For fans, it means more drama, more cultures, more rivalries, and more unforgettable moments. So, to recap, the FIFA World Cup 2026 will be the first 48-team World Cup, the first hosted by 3 nations, and potentially the biggest football celebration in history. Whether you're a lifelong football fan or completely new to the sport, this tournament promises to be one of the most exciting events the game has ever seen. If you enjoyed this quick guide to the FIFA World Cup 2026, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next World Cup breakdown. And tell us in the comments, which country do you think will win the FIFA World Cup 2026?